What is up, you guys? Happy 4th of July. I am not completely wearing red, white, and blue because that's just not my holiday. That's somebody else's holiday. That holiday don't belong to me. So I am wearing blue and white and gold today with some gold shoes on. Just wanted to say happy 4th to anybody out there that does celebrate the 4th of July, or happy day off with pay is more so what I celebrate. Happy day off with pay. Do love that. I need to go over to my auntie's house. She is having a cookout today, and they're supposed to be doing fireworks later. I don't know how late I'm gonna stay because her party started at 5 o'clock and it's just a little bit after 6 o'clock now. I had to run back over to the old house to see if the guy cut the grass because I sent him the money on Tuesday and he still hasn't cut my grass. So I texted him today like, hey, when are you cutting the grass? Just want to make sure you got that payment because my grass is still looking a little unkept over here. He sends me a message and says, can you send me like a screenshot or something like that of the payment or whatever, just to make sure you sent it to the right person. And I'm thinking, like, how could you not know? It's like I Zelled you the $50 to cut the grass. It's like any money that goes into my business account, I know who it came from. How do you not know that it didn't come from me? But anywho, I sent him the screenshot and he's like, okay, I'll go ahead and get your grass cut either tomorrow or Monday. And I'm like, it's fine, just as long as you cut it and you got the money. I just want to make sure that I didn't accidentally send it to somebody else. So that's the reason why I'm over here, but I'm getting ready to head out now. Like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to stay over at Auntie's house because I can only do just like a couple of hours and then I got to be on my way. But yeah, just wanted to say hey to everybody and I'll see y'all on my next clip. Wherever the family at, that's where Mom's gonna be at.
Whenever she's ready, just let me know.
What is up, you guys? Happy Saturday. I thought I was getting ready to prep cookies and thought I had everything I needed to prep cookies, but my caramel pecan cookies, I need dark brown sugar for those, and all I had left was a cup of dark brown sugar, and I need a little bit more than that. So I gotta pause what I'm doing, run to the store and get all my supplies and come back so I can finish prepping cookies for next week's orders. Where's my phone? Oh, in my hand. Yeah, alrighty. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing today, y'all, prepping cookies. The guy finally came to cut my grass and it looks good. I don't have much that I need to get, but I do need candy bars, Reese Cups and Twix for the Twix cookies and the Reese's Overload. I am all out of Reese Cups, so I know I need to get that. So 3 things for sure. I need dark brown sugar, Twix. I'm just gonna go down the bacon aisle, and if I see something that I feel like I need, I'll go ahead and grab it. So at least I'll have it on hand. Oh, and I gotta run to the Dollar Tree. I'll do that first. Y'all, it's these bacon sheets that I come in here and get right here. I hope they never stop selling these things. I need to get it. I am out. Oh, I need some bowls for my yogurt. Okay, y'all, I just came out the Dollar Tree. I just wanted to ask a question, and I'm not, trying to make this a racial thing or anything like that. So before anybody take it personal, don't. And if you feel like you might want to take it personal, go ahead and exit, because I'm gonna ask this question anyways, just due to the fact of how everything is going on in the world, and you see how certain people are acting. I pretty much I can ignore ignorance because I mind my own business anyways. At the end of the day, I could care less, how you feel, about my melanin skin. If it's offending you, oh well, it is what it is. We here now. What you gonna do about it? But I do peep stuff here and there. And like I said, it's nothing personal. My thing is this: we ain't never gonna be friends. We ain't gotta break bread. I ain't gonna invite you to my house or anything like that. So hey, it is what it is, baby. Do you? However, my total came to $8.29, and I don't normally have cash on me, but today I did, and so I'm like, okay, I might as well just go ahead and pay cash. But I didn't know I had change in my wallet. I gave the lady $9, and I said, oh, can I get one of the dollars back? I got 35 cents in my wallet. So instead of her putting the dollar back in my hand like I put the money in her hand, she chose to lay my money on the counter, and I put it in my hand like she didn't want to touch me. Okay. So I'm gonna see what you're gonna do next. In my mind, that's what I'm thinking. I'm about to get ignorant. She lays my money on the counter. I politely picked it up. I didn't say nothing to her because I'm like, I am in a majority white neighborhood and pretty much outnumbered out here. I'm gonna try to stay as calm as I feel like I can in this moment, but she just hit a nerve when she put my money on the counter. I gave her the 35 cents, and I said, now, thinking in my mind, if she lay my change on this counter, we gonna have a problem up in here. That's all I know. Much to lose to be acting ignorant. I really do. That's why I don't pay attention to a lot of this stuff, because I know the old Shauna. I have come a long way from this mouth that has been given to me. It has been by the grace of God and just me trying to turn a new lease on life, because at the end of the day, you got to grow up. Your mouth ain't gonna always put you in the best position, so you got to learn how to use it if you gonna have one. I've learned over the years, be careful what I say, because number one, once you put it out there, you can't get it back. And when you act a certain way, people gonna see you like that. And not to mention, it's like, look, I'm wearing my business name on my shirt. It's not good for business to act like that. It's the money in my hand, but she act like I shouldn't have been in the store. I'll just put it like that. I'm at the Dollar Tree, baby. It ain't no big deal. But I know this stuff, and sometimes stuff do irritate me, and I, like I said, I don't say anything, but the ignorance that is out here at different times, it's crazy to me how ignorant people will be, or will even try it, because most people, they're not tolerating the ignorance anyways. They will cause a whole scene. But I just wanted to say that because that irritated me, and I'm just sitting in my car right now because I'm just like, sometimes you gotta woosah from stuff before you move on to the next thing. Give yourself a minute to just calm down, because everybody isn't like that. And don't let this give you a bad day. So I'm gonna sit here for a second. I think I'm gonna go down to the nail salon because I haven't been there in months since I took my nails off. I might get myself a pedicure today, even though I know I'm supposed to be getting stuff for the bakery. Now I feel like I just need to woosah, because my feet have been bothering me anyways. And I started this years ago when I worked at Aldi's. I was doing so much walking back and forth that my feet just ached. And my feet feels like that now. They feel real achy. because I've been doing a lot of walking around, a lot of standing up, and just a lot of ripping and running. I just need somebody to just rub on my feet and give me like the foot massage. I don't really so much care for the pedicure. I just want a foot massage. So I'm gonna go down here and see how many people they got in here, because I really don't feel like being in here all day. But if I can pretty much walk in and sit down, I'm gonna get myself a pedicure today and then run over to the store and get on back to the house. Good morning, you guys. Happy Sunday. I was thinking I was going to work today, and my laptop has been in my laptop bag since Tuesday. I guess it died. I went to work thinking that I was just going to plug it in and get my day started. Didn't happen. Laptop didn't come on, and the other computers that's connected to it didn't come on either. So I text my boss and I let her know, hey, my laptop has been dead since Tuesday when I had that little emergency and had to leave. And I'm just now pulling my laptop out of my bag. It's not coming on, so I'm gonna go home and see if I can, turn it on there, thinking that the battery pack that is connected to my charging dock would turn the laptop on. No, it's still not working. I'm not for sure if it came with a battery pack that I could plug into the laptop to get it to come on. So I reached out to one of my coworkers to ask, because it's been such a long time that I couldn't tell you if a battery pack did come with it or not. And now that I'm in between houses and moving stuff, I would have never thought to bring any other parts to my laptop or these monitors with me, because I already know what connects for working from home. So now I might have to go to my old house and see if possibly it could be something in one of those boxes that has something that connects to this laptop, because I've been sitting here for about an hour now and nothing. And I don't know how long it takes for a laptop to charge up, but baby, listen, they about to be real mad at me, because we were so busy yesterday that they were calling people asking them to clock in and work, and I ignored them because I had cookies to prep, and I know it's going to be just as busy today, and I work the bulk of the shift. I have people that work just a few hours around me, but I works the majority because I'm 410s. So the majority of this day is mine. They depend on me to be here on Sundays to work. I have no clue what to do whatsoever. I've never owned a laptop in my life, so I don't know how this whole laptop situation worked. So I had to reach out to one of my coworkers on Facebook. hopefully she wakes up over the next hour or so and she can tell me what I need to do to get this laptop started. I know my coworkers are having a fit right now because I'm not logged in. And they can't even reach out to me because they don't have my phone number. And my boss, Christine, she hasn't reached out to me yet, and which she probably don't get up till about 8 or 9 o'clock herself on the weekends. It's just been crazy. This week has just been crazy. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And I keep flipping it up. I can hear it. Like I can hear the laptop, but it must not be charged enough. It ain't charged enough. I'm like, what the heck? Y'all, I'm gonna have to let y'all know if I successfully get in or not and how long it took me to get in. Well, what is up, you guys? Happy Tuesday. I just got off work, you guys, at my clock in job. Now I'm here at the old house in the bakery, as y'all can see. I'm getting ready to prep cookies for tomorrow. I have 4 cookies that I have to do for the orders tomorrow. I have other cookies that are in the refrigerator that need to go in freezer bags and freeze. And then, of course, I'm going to have to do probably about a set of 4 to 5 more cookies over the next day or so, just so I can get back to my 22 flavors, because I don't have 22 flavors at this time, because as you guys know from my previous video, my power had went out, so I'm starting all over. But I'm just kind of going with the flow of the orders and what sells the most. So that's what I'm doing currently. And then when I get done, I will clean up, go home, come back in the morning, bake cookies, and ship cookies for everybody who had placed orders. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Well, and I'm looking for my clipboard. That's what I was looking for, that has all the cookie names on them, so I can mark down all the cookies that I gotta make for tomorrow. And I cannot find that clipboard. I have no idea what in the world I did with that clipboard. Maybe it's in here with yep. I put it with the ingredients. Oops. So now that I found that, I can go ahead and mark down all my cookies, so that way I don't miss baking a cookie. So I'll see you guys in a minute, so I can go ahead and get started, because I don't want to be here too late, especially getting close to dark, because I can't see in the dark anyway. Good morning, good morning, good morning, you guys. I am stopping over at Hardee's to get myself a chicken biscuit and some hash browns before I go to the house and start my cookie orders for today. I'm thinking about running to it's either Home Goods or Burlington's, and it might be Burlington's. I want to see if I can find a comforter for the guest bedroom, because my dad is actually supposed to be coming up next month, and that guest bedroom look a little crazy, and I want to fix it up just a little bit more and see if I can find like some accessories as well for that room. But I don't know yet. It just depends on how this day goes. I'm not in no big rush to finish these orders. However, I don't want to be at the house, you know, just lollygagging around doing orders either. So we'll see how this day goes. I do need to go to the grocery store as well, because I am like out of food. So yeah, I just wanted to check in and say good morning to you guys. I hope it don't take forever, because one thing for certain and two for sure, Hardee's got some good food, but their service is just super slow. That's what I'm talking about. It's taking 3 people to figure it out. Lord, today.
818. you go.
Thank you.
Here, be up in one moment.
Okay. Y'all, after 10 minutes of sitting in that dang on drive through, everything better be dang on hot. I mean what I say. Jesus, what is video going on? Okay. My hash brown is hot. I'm good. Okay, my sandwich feel hot. Let me close my bag up. Alrighty, fam. I'm gonna see y'all when I get to the house. What is up, fam? I just got done doing my cookie prep for tomorrow. I got a few big orders, and then I got a few small orders. However, I gotta pause for the calls real quick. My asthma's acting up, and I think today was the first day I tested my inner asthma gangster, because I will push myself to the limit before I will sit down and have a breathing treatment, in which I really don't have no excuse at this juncture, because I've had my own in-home kit now since COVID, when my doctor prescribed me one for at home. Because back then, when COVID first came out, if you have asthma and you had to go to emergency for a breathing treatment, you had to sign a waiver, because with your lungs expanding because of that breathing treatment, it made you prone to infection. And so if you got COVID after you got your breathing treatment, you just had to sign off, basically stating that you agreed to it. And that's what I had to do the one time I had to go to emergency. That's how I ended up with my own at home. Let me cut this off real quick. But yeah, like I said, today I was tried big time. I was so nervous because I actually was at work today when my chest started to feel like I was struggling to breathe. And that's the first time I ever felt the tightness in my chest, and I knew I was struggling to breathe. Because even when I walked, I had shortness of breath. But I was telling somebody when I went down to the cafeteria to get myself something to eat, I said, well, I don't have my inhaler on me. My breathing treatment kit is at the house, but I knew I was getting off early today so I can come and prep cookies so I could give myself the breathing treatment. But even still, after I got here, y'all, I decided I was gonna try to fight through it again. But now I can feel it all over again, where I feel like I'm struggling to breathe. What is this? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna take this breathing treatment now. I think, okay, I didn't use that one. I think I'm gonna double it, do a double treatment while I'm here. I'm sorry, y'all. When I start doing stuff, I lose my train of thought. But yeah, today was the day where I felt like I was gonna pass out, but I was close to the hospital. I was letting somebody know, well, at least I'm close to the hospital, that if I do pass out, somebody can get me there. I had like this woozy feeling in my head. You know, that feeling right before the pass out? That's where I was at today. So I'm like, yeah, you tested that to the limit this time for sure. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this before I go home. Everything is good here. Yeah, I'm gonna double it. I'm gonna do 2. I'm not supposed to do 2. I'm supposed to do 1 every 4 hours, but I don't think it's gonna hurt me, honestly, because the treatment that they give me in the hospital is like 3 times stronger than this. Okay, here we go. It's not even that much. It's not that much. I'm getting ready to go home and eat dinner. I got my labels and my label stickers I need to print for tomorrow. I got my stash of change here because I'm gonna stop at the gas station and get myself a soda real quick before I do go home. This video is probably going to be really short, you guys, because y'all was supposed to have a video 2 days ago, but when I went to download the clips to my desktop from my phone, they downloaded, but then some of the clips disappeared. And I lost them because I was trying to delete clips from my phone because it kept saying that my storage was full and I needed to either get rid of some apps or delete some stuff. So I was trying to download the clips and then delete them from my phone. Third time around after doing that, okay, let's shut down. My videos had disappeared and I couldn't retrieve them. They weren't in my trash. So the clips seem like they all over the place. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't throw a vlog up and I'm missing stuff. It seemed like y'all would see me at one house, and then you would see me back at the next house, and then another clip, you would see me at the house, back at the other house. It was crazy. When there was things going on in between that. Lost some footage, y'all. I'm getting me a new phone in 2 months. I guess the new iPhone is coming out in 2 months. Not that I necessarily need the new iPhone, because y'all, I like iPhone and all. I love all my music that I've downloaded to my phone. But I'm just not a big fan of the next newest phone. And you could give me an iPhone 15 because this one that I have now is an iPhone 14 Plus. And I'm cool with it. It's just that it doesn't have enough storage on it. And when you buy your phones, you buy them with the storage. So it's not like you can change your mind later and add storage. It's what you pay for. So I need a new phone with more storage since I do a lot of filming on my phone. So that's the only reason why I'm upgrading. And I honestly can get another iPhone 14 just with more storage. And I think that might be what I do, just so I can keep all my phone cases, because some of them I haven't even used yet. And I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna upgrade to more gigabytes, but keep the same phone that I got. So I shouldn't come out having to pay that much, depending on what they give me for this phone. I'm not for sure. But anywho, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Sorry in advance that you guys aren't getting longer vlogs, but y'all know my life has been a little crazy, chaotic with me in between moving, and now it's crunch time because I really got to get this house cleaned out for my parents. What is going on? I know you're lying. Can I come in there?
They're closed.
Oh,
They'll be back open tomorrow.
oh, okay.
They're rebranding.
Oh, gotcha.
They'll be Maxwell now instead of Circle K.
Okay, I think I saw that on West Market. Okay, thank you. Dang on it. So, let me just see. I don't even need no soda. That's when you know you don't need some. Let me just spin on around this corner here and carry my behind on home. Sitting up here looking for a dang on soda to drink. Don't need one, no way. I'm feeling a lot better too, you guys. After I took my asthma treatment, my head doesn't bother me like it was with the pressure. That portion of it is gone. I still feel like I'm having some breathing issues, but they're not as bad. Like my chest don't feel tight anymore. I think everything is starting to loosen up because I got like a little phlegm and stuff like that. But I'm feeling a lot better than I was. I should have did my breathing treatments a lot sooner. I was just too also being lazy because I didn't want to have to come over here to get my breathing treatment kit, but that's okay. Alrighty, you guys, so before we end this video, for those of you that don't know, my name is Shauna. I just launched my first cookie business this past March. The name of my business is Miss Tweet's Treats. On my website, I have 20 different cookies, and I'm always adding new cookies to the menu. I take orders from Friday through Monday. I prep on Tuesday, and Wednesday, I bake and ship on the same day. So if you're interested in ordering cookies, just go to misstweetstreats.com, and I'll see you guys on another video real soon. Bye.
That is why